Well, bet you never saw this coming. Yeah, I'm be proceeding to do some live commentary while showing off some Dragon Ball FighterZ gameplay, which is what got us quite a few views in the first place on this channel and got our subscribers going as well. Currently at 632. It's still just a hobby, but I enjoy uploading gameplay still. I'm gonna start though by just not focusing on or uploading as much as competitive play when it comes to fighting games, but you know, me personally, I like just kind of playing the game offline, just by myself, putting the CPU on whatever difficulty and just enjoying playing the game, like pulling off some combos, not having to think as much, just casually playing. Because from my perspective, video games is, I would say, refreshing to some, also a stress reliever, just something that you can get away from in reality and like pick up a cool fighting game or whatever your genre may be in video games and just casually play it and have fun doing it, like emphasizing for fun and enjoying playing a game. So I think with like me, I do like the competitive side, more so in terms of like wanting to see where I'm at the game, how much I know, and am I decent, can I play another person. Yeah, it is more satisfying playing a actual person versus just like the computer, but it's like, geez, Goku, you talking a lot, but anyways, yeah, it's more satisfying getting a win off of a actual person going online. But for me, it's always been to see where I'm at in the game, if I actually know how to play it, and am I decent at it. And yeah, I'm by no means a pro at any of the fighting games I play, but I do enjoy them, just even when I'm not bringing you guys content of me playing online. I do play offline. I'd say I can be 50-50, but yeah, I'm gonna start stressing, or I think putting out videos of me just commentating and playing the game at a very casual level. Still, I'll still upload some competitive stuff, but of me playing online, for those who may be interested. But a lot of people like the arcade runs of me playing Dragon Ball FighterZ with various characters, and it's like, you know what, why don't I just start doing that, making a playlist? I don't know, what should we call it? I don't know, we'll just dive into the game and see how it goes. Yeah, I know that was like a long intro starting off on the video, getting my little rant out, but yeah, I also want to do like fighting game topics, like it may not even be me playing the game when I have those. It may be like some stuff already recorded and me just talking over it. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. But I did put the CPU on a the highest difficulty in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I mean, it is my main fighting game, but I feel like my performance may not be as good as y'all have seen before in a couple of my videos and things. I am Super Saiyan Blue evolved, so that was ugh. Yeah, I know, I'm like still having to concentrate as much, but it's not as bad. I mean, the mistakes can be made, especially on the CPU's part just then. Mistakes can be made, and I can actually talk and play at the same time. Not sure how I'm doing so far. Make sure y'all leave a comment in the description. I just got bodied across the screen by Broly. Yeah, he definitely was about to grab me. And you know what? If I had picked the right stage and was paying attention, I could have did a dramatic finish. Okay, got some stuff going on. I'm just gonna, oh man, let's see, is this Broly? Chill out, Cell. Should be able to go ahead and end him right here and now. Man, look at me messing up, guys, against computer. We don't want to. I lost my main. We still suck. We're not playing online. I get very triggered when I'm losing against, even though it's the CPU and it's on the hardest level, I still get triggered that any character dies on my team from the CPU. That shouldn't be happening. But like I said, I'm not a pro. And I don't normally commentate while gaming, but you know what? Let's just, this is for all the ones who tuned in and got the views up and subscribers. Thanks to Dragon Ball FighterZ and the arcade run I did with it. Yeah, so I want to give my subscribers what they want. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see more of this, by the way, of me just like going against the CPU on, like, you know, whatever difficulty with Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'll go ahead and tell you I'm gonna put it on 100 just because I probably put in the most hours. Yeah, I have put in the most hours in Dragon Ball FighterZ. On just far as any fighting game I play, I put the most hours in on it. I'm literally having to think about my first, second, and third team as I'm putting it together, which I should just be doing this right here, which is very simple. Yeah, so you got my first main team right here, Team Gohan, Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku, and then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, great design by the way, Videl, and Trunks. And the third, which I was about to pick over there fumbling around trying to remember what I'm trying to commentate, is Android 21, lab coat, Android 18, and adult Gohan. But I think that's really high school Gohan. But anyways, I'm just gonna randomly pick team to fight. But what was I saying? I was saying something else. Trying to talk and commentate is hard, but you know, bear with me. I'm going to continue to try and do this type of thing more often and stress casual, having fun gameplay. So, like I said, I do want to get this out there and, you know, see what you guys think, because Dragon Ball FighterZ took off on my channel. So like I said, I want to stress out the having fun and just playing it in a casual thing. I mean, I feel like it's a good way to interact with you guys. You guys hear me more so talk. Speaking of talking, Zamasu has the most longest intro, just because of all that he's saying right there.
Now venerate the most noble, most splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful God, Zamasu.
Oh, I was gonna say, if I had picked Trunks, I could have did a dramatic finish on this. Look at me messing up combos already. And this is also a way for me to be able to play, get my face, more characters and show more than, you know, just me using my main or my second main online all the time. This is my third main, but hey, I think might be able to do some of this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, like I said, I want to interact with my subscribers and everything. You get to see more of my personality and me just, like I said, interacting, playing my favorite game of all time, which is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Is he gonna lit up? Also, while I'm interacting with you guys, what is your favorite character on Dragon Ball FighterZ? Like, what is like your main favorite character? And then I guess you can go ahead and tell me, you know, because Dragon Ball FighterZ consist of like 3 characters you use. So like, what's your main team? Also drop that down in the comments. Let me know. I do plan on doing this for like just that completely. Like Street Fighter 6, which is also my second favorite fighting game, I'll say, that I have put more time in, or tried to. Then Mortal Kombat, and then Tekken. Yeah, Tekken. That is a hard game to play, so I'm curious to see how I do, even just going against the computer, putting on the hardest difficulty. And can I get this off? Yes, we did. Why can I never get like his level 1? I don't know. Dang, I hit my controller on the table just now. But anyways, yeah, I plan on doing it for all the fighting games I played, just like free play, just to see how it goes. And yeah, I think the problem is too, you know, people who do want to get into fighting games, because I hear it's not a lot. Like our genre is like kind of small. I do feel like it's like really big though, because we got Evo and stuff like that. Like I feel like we have a good audience, but like when I looked it up the other day, it was like a couple of days ago, it was saying like, I looked up what is the hardest genre of games to get into when it comes to gaming. What's the hardest genre? And fighting games came up. So to me, I'm like, yeah, but I've been playing fighting games since like Street Fighter 2. Yes, I'm old. I was born. I ain't gonna give all my info, but yeah, just know I'm yeah, kind of old. You know what? Forget it. I was born in '93, so yeah, I was born in the '90s. Street Fighter 2 was like the first game I played, so naturally, I guess that's just what I've always liked, because from there, you know, I couldn't play at that time, but my uncle and his friends would come over and stuff, and I was like, you know, little slaps at the time, watching all of them in the room playing Mortal Kombat 2, and I was just like, man, can I get a turn? And so like my uncle was cool, you know, they let me hop on the sticks a little bit. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just love fighting games from a younger age. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. Let's see, I'll use hit. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about me doing commentary along with just putting out casual gameplay, not necessarily playing online. Because when I play online, guys, I have to literally like concentrate. No talking. I'll say stuff here and there, but it's not going to be like where I'm going to be engaging and coming with topics like how I am now. So, like I said, I think it'll be fun. Like I said, it's not always good to get so caught up in there, because like I just was playing this game on online a little while ago, and I won the whole set. I didn't even lose the set, but after a while I was like, oh, I am so frustrated, man. That took a lot out of me, like hearts racing, and like I'm just not good at the fighting games. I think I've made some accomplishments, like showing what I can do or the level I can get to, and I got the Super Saiyan Blue evolved. But when I started playing online, I was like, my goal from starting off was like getting to Super Saiyan God. And so, you know, I succeed in, I overachieved in reaching my goal and got the Super Saiyan Blue evolved. Like I said, still nowhere near a pro or whatever, but I just love the game. You know, I'm the type that doesn't have to have online. And that's what I was going back to earlier, saying I think the thing is, when you go look at or try to get into fighting games, for those who don't maybe or want to try it out, you see a lot of people playing at a competitive level, and so it's like, man, how long does it take to get to that point in, you know, when it comes to fighting games? But it's like, you know, we don't always have to, or all have to be, you know, on that level. You can still like fighting games and be like me, who's not necessarily good at fighting games but still enjoys playing them. And like I said, my purpose when I do play online, you know, I want to see where I'm at. I want to see, you know, what all I have learned, and, you know, am I decent at the game or somewhat know what I'm doing. And like I said, it does feel good going and beating a person online, but, you know, I've taken quite a few L's myself. I don't always upload them, but yeah, I've taken my L's and stuff, but that's how you learn that way. But sometimes it's like, man, I don't have the time or hours as other people do online, you know, therefore I'm just not going to be as good as them at the game. But it's okay. Like, you know, that's why I'm putting this video out there, because I want to see how much of the audience kind of agrees with what I'm saying, or is just happy to see somebody not necessarily in the pro or whatever, just having fun playing the game. You know, this game, Dragon Ball FighterZ, definitely, man, the patches and stuff kind of ruined it for some people. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch, aka Lotus Sakura, you know, I love seeing him play the game. I even went back to watch a couple of his videos, even though he doesn't make any content on Dragon Ball FighterZ anymore. But I still watch him just because, you know, he's my favorite content creator, and I love, you know, some of the stuff that he's pulled out. He's just he puts out on his channel. He's also a sneakerhead. It's cool. You know, he's not just like a straight nerd talking. You know, he actually sounds like I can have on a conversation and can relate to in a couple of ways. Sneakers, definitely for one. But he's a cool dude. You know, Lotus Sakura, I still watch his content even though he doesn't upload Dragon Ball FighterZ, but he's way better at the game than me. So, like I said, I do watch competitive gameplay too, and I also engage in it online. But I'm not as good, you know, as a lot of other people on that that play online and stuff. But I, like I said, have fun playing the game, and that's what I was saying. I'm rambling all over the place. But Dragon Ball FighterZ, so many patches, and it kind of just, I don't know, got worse. It started off like the first 2 patches was like good. It was new. Then it just, I don't know. Over time, I think they kept trying to make it more accessible to people as far as helping out with combos. You had CSS come in, and then you just had I'm not even gonna get into words like fusions and certain characters. It's like, okay, just pick this character, you can go online and get to a certain rank. I don't necessarily go off of meta and stuff, but I could see where it gets annoying to, like, some of the people I watch, like Lotus Sakura, and I could understand where he's coming from. UI Goku and, you know, double fusions, just people just wanting to win, and it does take away the game when it gets to that competitive level. And that's why I'm stressing, like, you know, I don't get caught up in it too much, because like it can be a headache, and then just certain characters you can just easily pick, and it's like, are we playing to have fun or are we just playing to win? Yeah, everyone likes to win and stuff, but it's just the thought process of playing sometimes. It's just like, oh my god, I gotta be aware of this, I gotta be aware of that. CSS, this character, he has all his moves are plus. It's stuff like that, and that's what I'm saying. It gets so in depth. But yeah, not trying to make this about like Lotus Sakura and get clout or anything. He is my favorite YouTuber, but yeah, I don't know if he'll ever see this. But yeah, this is just me going on a rant, and getting back to what I'm saying. I'm going to try to play the game at a casual level and engage with my audience and bring some commentary to the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to proceed to try to do more of these. All right, take care, guys.